brownies into the microphone.
Brownies into the microphone?
Yes.
Alright, go get some brownies.
Okay.
Alright. Take a slice.
Like
keep the milk.
Up here.
Yeah, keep the milk up here.
I love milk and cookies.
Mixing it with brownies though, okay. This is a kind of harkens back to our ASMR episode. You gotta listen to that episode. No?
Okay, one day. Wait, what's ASMR? I don't know. Alright,
Okay.
wait, where's the microphone on your computer?
That's at the front here.
Okay.
Oh, don't drip onto the table.
Oh,
God, she just dripped
it's on the plate! God damn, Daniel!
Okay, we're done. Done with your job. Hello everyone, and welcome to the Experience podcast. And we're mixing it up this week because Connor's not here. We sent him away. We got rid of him because we have a special guest who wanted to just kind of have some more personal time. I guess more audio time because she didn't trust Connor, which is fair. I wouldn't trust Connor.
No, I just don't want... I don't want Connor in it because... You know, he's not one of us.
Alright, why don't you introduce yourself?
Oh, sorry, okay. Hello, everyone. I'm Nadia. Should I say things about myself?
Whatever you want to say.
Oh, okay. Well, this is a new series that we're starting, The Bi Experience, where me and Daniel talk about our bisexuality. Our bisexuality, I feel like, is what makes our friendship so close because we are both kind of in the same boat of we are exploring and yeah, we're like exploring and learning to become comfortable with our sexuality that we have. I mean, I've been figuring out since I was 15, but Daniel's been figuring out since like
whenever,
half a year ago or something.
Whatever.
So.
Numbers, whatever.
But yeah, and it's cool because we're both like super open about our experiences and stuff. And then like it's really cool like learning about the community. We're in this group me called Bye 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 with a bunch of bi people. And though I just found out from
breaking news.
I'm also in this queer ladies chat.
Which they won't let me join.
Daniel, don't. Oh my god. So, one of the girls in the chat was like, yo, I don't know how to feel because I have a straight friend who's in the bi group me, and it's like, you know, we talk about, like, being inclusive, but it's like, sometimes you need a safe space, and it's like, we don't want...
It's a little weird, though, too. Just even outside of the inclusivity argument. A little weird. Why would they want to be in it? Is kind of the main thing.
Well, I think it's definitely a thing, like, when there's safe spaces for like minority groups, like people in majority groups, like straight people or white people, like feel like they're not included. They feel like they have to be a part of everything. Like they feel like they're entitled to everything, so they like have to jump into it. I don't know. So I mean, I don't know who it is, so I don't know. Maybe I'll say something, but like, I don't know. So that's why we don't have Connor here, because he's straight, and you know what?
And he's white.
Yes. I don't need to be around, you know...
Also, he would have nothing to contribute.
Yeah, exactly.
Because he's Connor.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
So... There's that. I had some things that we wanted to talk about.
Okay.
Some topics, I guess.
This is keep in mind, this is the most we've ever planned for an episode of The Experience.
It really is.
Usually
we don't.
Usually Connor and I just talk about whatever for 55 minutes.
Yeah, I can tell by your descriptions under all of your episode titles.
Look, if you'd like to write my descriptions, go ahead.
Daniel and Connor talk about their day plans.
I mean, there's no other description for it.
If you want more viewers, I think you should talk about more than that. I don't know, personally.
Oh, you can help later. Well, that's a separate issue.
Okay. Well, anyways, so the first thing that we wanted to address was biphobia and assumptions people make about bisexual people.
Okay.
So I've definitely had some like weird things said to me, and like things people said to my other bi friends when like talking about bisexuality. So like I was at this party once and I mentioned Kaylani, who's like a super wonderful bi superstar icon, music artist. She's amazing.
Mm-hmm.
And I was talking about how she's bi, and this guy was like, well, bisexuality is really just a transition between straight and gay. Like, you only marry one person. And I was livid. I was like, what does that mean?
It's a transition state. You're moving on from one to another, you know?
Yeah, it's just like a chemical reaction, right? There's a little transition state. It's just a phase, right? It's just a phase.
You're in the intermediate step, but you're
Yeah, so that was frustrating.
You were like throwing your hands at him for a good hour.
Yeah, definitely. I was like, you entitled...
Which is funny because everyone else backed away like, oh, I'm not going to get part of this. I mean...
Which was really frustrating. I was surprised you guys didn't... I was actually really upset that nobody like came to my aid and wanted to support me. Considering I had so many friends
I don't remember
there.
what I was doing personally. I think I was talking to someone else.
No one was going to step up to the plate and be like...
No, people did say he was wrong. People did... Not like people were like, well, who's to know?
They said that to me, like, later, but they didn't,
No, people said that. I think people did say it at the...
I don't remember that. Oh, everyone just kind of gave nervous looks.
People were like... I mean, we won't use names, but let's just pick a name like Nick. People were like, Nick, you idiot. You're wrong. People said that. People called him dumb.
Who said that?
I remember. I don't remember specifically. People around the area.
I do not remember that.
Who was there? Which party was this? I don't remember, but I remember people saying something. Maybe not as strongly as you would have liked, though. I can admit that. People weren't jumping on him.
Especially because like when it comes to minority groups, and if you want to be an ally to minority groups, like, you need to educate your fellow people on like what is okay and not okay. Like, it's not our job to educate everybody about.
Yeah, but it can be part of our job.
No, it's not.
Well, what do you mean? Okay, what do you mean specifically?
I don't know. I just see that a lot. Like, it's not like.
Like, you should be open about what you want people to know, or
no. Like it's if you are a straight white male, it is your job to educate yourself on like what it means to not be racist and to not be
homophobic, yeah, that's different. I mean like you can also you specifically can be open also about how you want to be referred to, or how you know what I mean.
Well, yeah, but that wasn't the issue.
That wasn't the issue. I know this is a side thing, just an extra thing.
Okay, I guess so.
Sorry, this is a tangent show.
Yeah. I had another friend who said, someone said to them, "Oh, you're bi. Nobody's gonna want to date you because they're gonna think that you're cheating on them."
And I don't know why you're more likely to cheat.
Yeah, I think that's just completely like.
That's a weird.
How does that make any sense? I don't understand.
Well, the more common thing is like, they think you're drawn to the other sex, or if you're in a heterosexual relationship, if you're with a guy or whatever, and he's worried you're going to be looking at all the girls.
Yeah.
That's more common.
Yeah.
That's like the standard biphobia. Right?
Yeah, and like, yeah. But this was
This was different. This is like, you're going to be cheating on me with girls or guys.
But it's like, what is that? Bisexuality has like nothing to do with like your choices.
Infidelity.
Yeah, exactly. Like, so that was dumb. And then you're saying like being in a heterosexual relationship and then like looking at all the girls or whatever. Like another. Like other common stereotypes about bisexual people are like that they're hoes, which, you know what? Maybe we're hoes. Not all of us though, okay? It's not a stereotype. And then also that they just want to have threesomes, okay? Maybe me and Daniel like to joke about threesomes sometimes, but like That doesn't mean that all we want is free threesomes, and like just because you're bi doesn't mean you're just into threesomes or something like that.
Well, you said like, some guys assume you want to have a threesome with a girl.
Yeah, or like they're like,
however.
oh, you're bi, that's cool. We should have a threesome because they're just trying to get with two girls.
The first thing, the first thing is like, how many girls can I get with now?
Yeah, exactly. So it's like, well, that's not how that works. Like, you know.
I mean, maybe.
You could be in a monogamous relationship, but still be bisexual, you know? So,
yeah, it's just kind of how all the pieces fall in the end, and how you as an individual feel.
Yeah. So, now you have some things that you shouldn't say to bi people, if you were ever wondering about that.
Going around saying, okay, never mind.
No, I mean, of all the things we've talked about so far.
Yeah. Okay.
Do you have anything that people have said to you, Daniel?
People don't really...
Oh, the bi now, gay later thing?
What was that?
Well, people will, like, be like, oh, yeah, I used to be bi. Like, as if bi is just a transition state, and like, oh, you're just gonna, like, pick one way or the other.
That's a real thing that happens, though. People will assume that they're bi, and then... Because the standard, right, the default is straight. Right? Mm-hmm. Everyone at birth assumes, whether you're actively assuming or not, that you're straight. And so I think it is common to go through a bisexual, I'm putting it in quotes, bisexual phase. Where you're like, maybe I like both. Oh, okay, now I realize, I really just like guys, or whatever. Or I just like girls.
I'm sure it's like, that can happen, but I think that people saying, oh, yeah, bi now, gay later, like, assuming that you're just in a phase, like just contributes to bi erasure.
It's a real thing, but it gets exaggerated. Yes.
Yeah.
Where everyone assumes. Where we're like, I've had guys assume, like, oh, well, you're just...
And they shouldn't assume that.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't think people should assume that.
That's why I can't date with girls. Okay. So, they assume I'm just going to turn gay.
I don't know. Yeah, so, like, kind of just assuming that there's only, like, straight or gay, just kind of... It's hard, because it makes people feel like, oh, well, maybe I do have to be one or the other, and it just kind of makes being bi, like, more difficult, because you're, like... It just makes you very unsure, because everyone's just kind of like, well, are you gay?
Yeah, because a lot of people, when they're questioning, they go straight to gay.
Yeah.
Right, and everyone has a teenage questioning phase. I think, not everyone, but I think a lot of people go through that. I think it's a very common teenage thing, where you're hormonal and you're like, you see, maybe you see I'm working on it. You see a woman or whatever, and you're like, well, maybe I'm just into that. And I think people, and then eventually you kind of figure it out. But you immediately jump to that. You don't think, oh, maybe I just like both.
Yeah, but I just think it can be frustrating if, like,
what I said earlier, but that's fine.
I think that it would just, I don't know, for me it'd be frustrating if someone was like, oh, like, bi now, gay later, and or like, you'll figure it out, like, you'll figure out if you're one or the other, and I'm like, it's like, no, I figured out that I'm bi, and I don't want people to, like, tell me otherwise. I don't know.
There's no kind of time ticket on it.
Exactly.
It's not like you're counting down. There's no countdown for when you go full gay.
Yeah, exactly. I don't know. It's frustrating, and, like, I don't know.
Okay. Anything else we're talking about that, or do you want to move on to the next thing you had?
I don't know. What do you think?
We can do whatever. I mean, if you have more things to talk about.
I think I hit all the ones I could think of off the top of my head.
I don't really, because I feel like you go through it more than I do.
Really?
I don't know. I don't really experience any issues as far as, like, biphobia is concerned.
I mean, I haven't experienced too much either, except besides that, like, one thing, and then hearing things from other people, and, like...
Okay, yeah, so nothing for you. Yeah, for you it's really one thing, and everything else is just some stuff you've heard from other people.
I mean, when I was first, like, coming out, like...
do you want to talk about that part?
Yeah, I guess.
You don't have to.
I don't know, I just hope that if... I just don't know who's gonna, like, watch this.
This is the #1 podcast at Order Tech.
What?
Yeah.
Oh. Okay, maybe my mom will just never find out about this podcast.
I'm hoping my mom doesn't either.
Guys, don't tell my mom. I love my mom. She is wonderful and amazing and fantastic. When I was first coming out, though, I think that she kind of just had this idea of, like, since I had always, like, had interest in boys or, like, dated boys, then she was like, no, you're not bi, like, Nadia, like, you're so straight, like, you love boys. And I was like, but, explain my feelings for this girl, and I was very confused, and, one of my sisters is also, like, I guess, so one of my sisters, like, my mom was always like, she's totally gay, and Nadia's a straight one, and she's the gay one, whatever.
And then your other sister's just whatever.
Your sister, whatever. But both of us, me and my sister, were like, no, like, we definitely identify as bi, like, that's how we feel.
Is she still today as bi? I know she goes back and forth on it.
No, like, right, I mean, I think that I think my sister is a little more, attracted to women, but, like, right now, definitely, like, when she talks about her sexuality, she says bisexual.
I mean, it doesn't matter, yeah, it's a label, obviously.
So, like, I don't know, so it took my mom a while, but, like, I think that for a long time, like, people just kind of think that there's one or the other, straight and gay, so, like, the idea of bisexual, like, scares them. I don't know, I think that maybe people are jealous because they wish that they could be attracted to everyone. Like, I think that I am blessed to be attracted to women because women are wonderful, and, like,
more options, first of all.
I mean, yes.
If we're playing a numbers game, yes.
But, like, men are
gross.
So much to deal with. They come with so much baggage, and it's just like...
Okay, but I know I packed a lot, but I tried to keep it down to 2 bags so I could fly free on Southwest.
Okay, Daniel.
Yeah.
Hilarious.
Gotta keep the comedy.
If you're watching this and you go to tech, Daniel has does
I do a podcast. You should
live comedy shows under the couch at 8 p.m. on Thursdays.
Just tell them where I'll be. Yeah.
Because he's so hilarious. So if you want to see more of him in person, you should definitely go to that.
They can hear the podcast. Okay. Anyway. I
Um.
don't know what we were talking about. Oh, guys have a lot of baggage.
It's just great to be. I'm just so glad that I can be attracted to. I mean, it's honestly great to be attracted to both. Like, I can get dick when I feel like it, you know, if I'm feeling being a hoe or whatever. But then also, like, when I'm sick of men, like...
Well, it sounds like you've had your best sexual experiences with women.
I have, actually. Oh, God. Am I going to go into this?
No, you don't.
I don't know.
You said you wanted to talk about our personal lives, and now...
Wait, that's the last part.
You're shying up. I know. There's no structure to this. There's no structure to this show.
I know, you're right.
Tangents are the name of the game of this show.
They really are. Okay, fine. More on that later.
Okay, yeah, it's a tease for later. For 20 minutes later.
Foreshadowing.
I'm sorry. Did you want to talk any more about biphobia? I guess what our first topic was.
I don't think so. I think that's all I got for now. But, like, if we come up with something, we can have it in a later episode.
Yeah, we're thinking about expanding it. We have another friend who said she might be able to come on. Scheduling was tough. You know, people are busy.
Yeah. But it's okay because we're gonna make this a series. And
hopefully, it'll. I don't know how much we could do with this.
You mean like how much content?
Yeah.
I think that we could
stretch it out.
Yeah, we could stretch it out, but also we could like it doesn't have to be like strictly like bi issues. Like we could like bring other stuff into it.
We could talk about whatever. Yeah.
Yeah, I think it'd be good.
It's a different thing. We could sprinkle in. We still have the Connor. You know, okay. If you're a diehard fan of the Experience podcast and you love Connor, no one does. I told. Have you listened to the episode? I think it was 2 episodes ago. I did some surveying, and people said they didn't like Connor.
Oh, did they?
Yes, they figured. They said they just wanted me. So.
Okay, well, can we do another survey and see if you guys like me?
Yeah, we'll do that. We'll send this out.
Yeah. I hope that I have a nice voice, and that when you listen to me, you're picturing a really hot girl. That is exactly what I look like.
Okay, I can talk about my comedy, but then you have to mention your attractiveness.
Yes.
You need like a podcast voice, you know.
What's a podcast? I feel like a podcast voice is like speaking into the microphone like this.
No, it's not NPR. I mean.
Yeah, I know. No, but I think like NPR people have like good radio voices because they like speak all like sultry into the microphone.
Yes, and now we're getting to Nadia with sports.
You're gonna give me sports, really?
Oh, I'm sorry.
Are you serious?
We're getting into Nadia with Spirit of Atlanta. How did Spirit of Atlanta go this summer?
Hey, more on that later.
Okay. We're giving some sprinkles of what we're talking about later.
Okay, but if this podcast is public, like, I don't want people to know. Oh, we shouldn't have mentioned any organizations. All I'm saying.
I didn't mention anything. I mentioned how Atlanta has a great city, and it's got a lot of good spirit in it.
Oh my god.
Anyway.
But
we can cut this out. We're not cutting it out. Okay. Okay, so that's it for that topic. We can move on to something else, or we can keep going. Again, specifically for me, I don't really have anything. I haven't really come across anything. Most girls just don't like me because I'm weird.
Sure, Daniel. I have had multiple friends, like, I'll have Daniel's comedy on my Snapchat story or something, and multiple friends have, like, Snapchat and be like, oh my god, he's cute. But they live in California, so
yeah,
sucks to be Daniel.
It's convenient. It's convenient. The only girls that like me live in another state and just pretend they like me. They could say that because it's like there's no consequences for them to say that.
No, I think that...
If a girl upstairs says that, then it's just like, oh, crap.
You mean like Bonnie?
No.
Sorry, I was thinking of someone literally upstairs. Bonnie's upstairs. Anyways.
That's not happening. Okay.
Okay, so the next discussion is bisexual versus pansexual. Because I think that those two terms are interchangeable, but Daniel disagrees.
I don't know about that. I think there's a conversation. I said before. I don't know where I stand on it. I think it's definitely okay. Let's get into how society looks at it, because I don't think there's a right answer right now.
I guess it depends on your own definition.
Yes.
Yeah.
There's no. I guess there is a dictionary definition.
Yeah.
Right?
Because
what's the dictionary definition of pansexual? I'll look it up.
Well, yeah. Let's wait. You look up pan, and I'll look up bi. Okay.
Okay. We're doing this live. Live on.
Yeah, we are.
Right, I have pansexual.
Hold up.
Are you pulling up bi?
It's
I'm just on like dictionary.com. That should be fine.
Definition. Let's see.
You good? Just Google it like this. You got it?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna read. You want to read bi first, because that's probably the more common one that you hear, right?
Sexually attracted to both men and women.
Okay, so that's specific, men and women.
Yeah, it is.
Okay. Now I have pansexual, and okay, it says not limited in sexual choice with regard to biological sex, gender, or gender identity.
Mm-hmm.
So I think based on that, and that's one, obviously there's room for interpretation, right? That's the whole point of this conversation. And you're allowed
There's this website that says bisexual is a diverse sexual orientation because people within the bi plus community define it in various ways.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, there's a lot of interpretation for it.
Yeah. So, like, what I told Daniel and that other guy at that party, I was watching a video by Bisexual Real Talk on YouTube, and there's this definition of bisexual that I really like, and it's basically same and different. So
it uses origins of the terms.
Yeah. So basically, he's saying that like if you have homosexual and heterosexual, and like they're like literal like Latin root meanings or whatever. Homosexual, same sex, and then heterosexual, different sex. So technically, if you're a guy dating a girl, like that's heterosexual. If you're a guy dating a non-binary person, that's also heterosexual, because it's different gender, or
different sex,
different sex. Whatever. Yeah. And so bisexual means both same and different, homo and hetero. So that technically encapsulates everything. So in my eyes, I see that bisexual and pansexual are the same. But that's like my definition, because I like the definition of same and different. Whereas some other people who like are like other people might think that bisexual is like binary, like they're only attracted to like strictly like cis male and females, because and like
yes, that's a common. I think that's the most common definition.
And it's like they want to identify as bisexual, but they don't want to date other kinds of people. A
non-binary person or someone,
yeah.
And the only problem I have with the Latin root definition is like Latin roots are the Latin root, but it's not necessarily how we interpret it today.
Yeah.
But so there's flaws in that, but there's flaws in every, again, it's interpretation. So.
Well, so then what do you consider yourself, Daniel? What definitions do you use?
Because you say /pan.
Yes,
right?
I usually, if I were to label myself, I would say like bi-pan, like bi/pan.
I usually
or
say
queer. I like queer.
Yeah, some people don't like queer. I say bi. But I'm talking. Yeah, I don't. I guess I kind of lean toward the definitions that we looked up. The dictionary.com definition. I don't know.
You feel
it's
just
tough.
men and women right now?
Yeah.
Because I definitely like called myself bisexual at first just because I was like, well, I've only had feelings for like cis men and cis women so far.
Yeah, I guess that's
because
why.
I was like, I haven't had the pleasure of hanging around a lot of transgender, non-binary people
Have
and
you
stuff
now?
like that. But like now, I don't know. I don't know. There's this really cute non-binary person on Twitter that I followed, and I was like, you know what? I feel like
Is that enough to push you over the edge?
I was just thinking about it, and then also like just like making more friends and whatnot. I was like, you know, I really feel like the general goals just don't matter, and that like if someone's hot, they're hot. So
yeah, and I guess I don't know how I feel about it yet, so that's why
Yeah.
I lean toward the general societal acceptance of it.
So I guess I should get both flags.
I guess so.
Yeah.
You're gonna leave me? You're joining another.
I'm not going to
group?
leave you. I'm just going to be part of both. There's something wrong with that?
No, nothing
Okay.
wrong with it.
I made Daniel this really cute little card that says he's an official member of the bisexual community, and it's adorable because he'll just whip it out of his wallet at random
keep it in my
times.
wallet, yeah.
He like came out to somebody with it.
Yeah.
It was adorable. I was like, oh my god.
It's
like,
very easy.
I literally
yeah.
okay. So I took the business card of the LGBTQIA Resource Center.
Yeah.
Director, and on the back of it with a Sharpie I wrote official member of
like
the
a
bisexual
purple
community,
Sharpie, yeah.
a blue Sharpie, and I like made a fake signature on it, and then I gave it to Daniel, and he was like so happy. It was so funny.
It was my birthday present. They gave me in April.
I
think so.
I think it was something like
Maybe it was
that,
a
or maybe it was a
birthday
Christmas present. I don't know. It's just all
Okay.
all of them together.
My
It was
birthday,
a
yeah.
belated
Gift,
Christmas
yeah.
birthday gift.
So some type of gift. It was a gift. That's why.
Yeah,
I don't know where to put the flag. I sold the flag in the
I
packaging.
gave him a little flag too. It was
I don't know.
cute.
It's not a little flag. It's a big flag, isn't it?
I thought I got you a little one.
Is it a little one?
That's what I thought.
I guess I assumed it was big.
I wanted you to start out small.
Let me go look at the size. You keep talking.
What am I supposed to talk about?
Whatever.
Oh no, you know that I can't. Oh my god. Okay, solo monologue. Oh, here he is. Okay, so I didn't even
Okay, so it's not labeled.
Just
it's
see-
18 by 12.
Exactly.
Okay, so
it's
it's small. So I can put that on my wall. You have a big one
I do.
because you need a bigger flag.
Yes. No, I don't know. I wasn't sure. I was like, what if he doesn't like it? I gave him a small one just in case. He's like, I don't know.
I don't know. I don't know if getting a small one. If I don't like it, I'm not going to put it up.
But you can put it somewhere like I don't know. You can have it as like a.
Hide it
It can
underneath.
be like
the,
a little like laptop pad. You put a laptop on top of it or something.
I could just. Oh, I guess I could do that.
Yeah, exactly.
I figured I'd put it on my wall somewhere. I don't
You can
know.
also you could stick a string through it and tie it around your head and wear it to Pride.
Oh yeah, when's that? That's in a couple weeks, I guess.
I'm really excited. I really want
Are you going to be
I
here
want
for
to go
that?
to Pride with Daniel. It better not be that weekend. Oh my god.
Hold on, let me check.
Oh my god, you guys! If I am not here for Pride, I will cry.
Let's see. Let's see.
Sorry, I cough so much. I'm a heavy
really-
smoker. I smoke
really-
2 packs a day. I'm just kidding. Don't smoke. It's bad for you.
It is. It's bad for your lungs.
Oh please.
I'm not getting a date here. Okay. I have a date.
Is it?
It's not that.
Oh my god. What
It's
is
actually
it?
kind of late. Let me look it up.
It's like October 13th or something.
Yeah, actually, it's that.
Oh, okay. Oh, thank God. Okay.
Let me make sure it's not on the weekend.
Oh.
Let me.
Wait, was that the Clemson game?
No.
Didn't we say that?
No, that's September 22nd.
No. We said it was. Is it Louisville?
It's Duke.
Dude, yes, that's the one. Homecoming.
Oh,
Wait.
so that party's really going to be timely.
Yes. Okay, so wait, should I say that?
No, because they may listen to this. And
Yeah,
we don't
I
want
know.
to reveal
Okay,
it yet.
never mind.
But we have a lot of fans, and we don't want to reveal too much.
Yeah, we have a lot of fans, so hopefully we get more fans because I'm on here.
Probably. I'll just put Nadia in the title. That'll be the title. It's just Nadia.
Just Nadia. You put Nadia and then put in parentheses like really hot girl.
Yeah,
with
really
great
hot
voice.
girl. Yeah.
Yeah.
I am actually going to do that.
With great voice, but smoker's lungs.
But not actually a smoker. That's all the title.
Exactly. Perfect.
Really, Nadia.
No, that should just be the description.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So what's the title still? The bi experience?
Yeah, of course.
Okay.
Special guest Nadia, really hot girl with smoker's lungs, but not actually a smoker.
But good podcast voice.
Yes, hot girl with good voice.
Hot girl with good voice. Hot girl. Okay, hot girl with good voice and smoker's lungs, but not actually a smoker.
Exactly.
I'm gonna forget that when I write the description.
I've been coughing for like 2 weeks now. I don't know why.
Really? You okay? I heard there's a cold going around.
Well, I thought it was a cold, but now I'm just coughing.
Because I've had like a stuffy nose, but I kind of just have that year round, so it's hard to tell when I'm sick.
I just hope that this cough goes away. I'll be really sad if it stays for longer than like.
I'm trying to think that no one else that we know has a cough, so I don't know who you would have gotten it from.
Well, Josh Garrett's sick, I think.
Oh, is he?
I thought a lot of people were sick. I heard all the tubas were sick.
We had rehearsal on Friday, right? Yesterday, and we didn't do basics. So Josh Garrett's like, "Oh, I'll just show up whenever I want." He shows up like 30 minutes in rehearsal. I went up and I was like, "Josh, really? We don't do basics one day, and you just show up whenever you want?" And he's like, "Ooh," he gave me the Josh Garrett face.
Oh, really? I thought he had a legitimate excuse.
Oh, I don't know. He probably did, but since it was me asking, he knew.
Oh, gotcha.
He didn't have to give me an excuse. It wasn't Maddie asking.
Okay, whatever.
It is funny though that the one day we don't.
Yeah, it was funny. So the last topic.
No, we didn't do the middle one. We didn't do the second one.
Yeah, we just did.
What was that?
That was bi versus pan.
Oh, that's right.
Daniel.
I forget. Again, this show goes off the rails. I am okay. I'm fine. Trust me.
Yeah. So our last topic is what's going on in our personal love lives, our bisexual lives, if you will. Yeah, I think that this should be a topic on every one of the series. So, like, people can get updates.
Oh, it's an update. Yeah, it's a personal update.
Yeah.
Because, I mean, okay.
Maybe I'll talk about my situation, but use different names.
Yeah.
Yeah? Okay.
No, because they'll know.
Who will know?
The person that you're talking about.
But what if she doesn't listen to it?
Everyone listens to the show.
We're just not going to mention it.
I think people that know you would know.
Yes, but that's, like, if I've told them and they know the situation, like, it's fine.
Okay, then go ahead and talk about your situation.
Well, I want you to talk, Daniel, actually.
Why?
Because, Daniel, your love life is interesting.
It's not, and I've already mentioned, I'm struggling I haven't gone on a date with a girl in a long time. Mm-hmm. And I don't know why.
You want to date with me today?
According to my friend who was sitting on the other side of the glass.
Yeah, me and Daniel got dinner today, and Daniel always runs into people. I don't know if he's just really popular.
I am very popular.
He's been a plus leader for like 4 semesters, and we run into his students everywhere. I feel like I'm hanging out with Daniel, and at least once he'll be like, Nadia, there's my former student.
Hold on, there's like motorcycles just gashing. Okay, go through that again.
You think they didn't hear it? Well, Daniel's been a plus leader. This is like his 4th semester, and every time I hang out with him, at least once, there's like, there's my former student.
I see a lot of former students, yeah. I'm a very popular person.
Like, one time we checked out some frat parties, and at every single one, he had some
I kept running into people.
There.
Yes, that was convenient.
It was so weird.
The second one I didn't run into. We just ran into the other guy. I didn't see any students there.
Okay, well, whatever.
But still, 2 out of 3 is very... Yeah.
They'd be like, oh my god, Daniel, what are you doing here?
I was just like, I can't live a life. I never go out to parties, too, so that's the thing.
Yeah, it was
the
really
one night I go out. I've gone out before, but I haven't gone out. No, I hadn't been to a frat party in like 3 years.
I didn't think you had ever been to a frat party.
I went my freshman year. I went to a few.
Really?
Yeah.
With who?
Just some friends in my hall.
Oh, okay. I see. Yeah. As everyone does, I guess.
Yeah, everyone goes through that, like, 1 week, like the first weekend. You think you want to go to a college party, and then you realize you don't.
Well, you did.
Okay, other people are different.
Yeah. Well, I don't know. I was just trying to find my friends at some frats, and I found literally 0 of them, but we found all of Daniel's students.
We went up and down that house, too. We
saw
the whole house.
We went, like, all these different floors, and, like, nobody was there. I don't know. It was weird. But anyways, Daniel.
So I can't meet girls. What am I doing wrong?
If you guys have any advice for how Daniel
leave
can
it in the
get
comments.
girls,
Yeah, leave a comment.
Definitely. Smash that comment button. If you know what I'm saying. Smash that keyboard. Let us know.
Smash your keyboard, but still leave a comment. Don't ruin your keyboard while you're doing it. Let me know. Leave a comment. It helps our ratings if you leave a comment. Rate the episode too.
But Daniel has had no problem
with talking to people.
Finding.
Okay, look, it's very easy to get with guys.
It is. The dick economy is trash.
It is.
It's just, what is it? Supply and demand. There's super high supply, and then...
There is high demand, though, too.
High-ish demand, yeah.
But the supply is, yes, it's off the charts.
Dick is 4 cents a pop.
It's 4 cents a pop. Not even. It's free.
Yeah, it's pretty much free, honestly.
I don't know why people pay for it. Or there's guys
people
that...
pay for it?
Yeah. People, offering me money. And I'm like, why? It's so easy. Those are the creepy ones, though.
Actually, no. Yeah, the thing is, it's a toss-up. It's I want someone to, give me money, but I don't want it to be a creepy old...
That's the only way it'll be creepy. It's only going to be creepy if it's that. Though.
Exactly, so...
Why would a hot guy offer you money?
Because I'm hot.
They know. It's in the description.
I mean, people have spent a lot of money on me before.
Have they?
Yeah. Though, I guess I have also spent...
Just me?
Money on relationships, so... What?
I spent a lot of money on this friendship.
I just paid for our dinner.
Okay. I've paid for plenty of things for you, though.
Okay. Well,
I don't know how the money checks out. I haven't done the math. I haven't crunched the numbers.
Good.
Because you'd lose.
I don't know.
I'm pretty sure you would.
Okay, well, you know what?
Okay, this is
I'm trying to make up for it. I tried to pay for dinner today. Jesus.
Okay, I'm sorry. Thank you. Thank you for the dinner.
Mm-hmm. Thanks for the tip.
I know. I paid for the tip. Yeah, that was...
I hope it didn't fall in my pocket. No, I still have it. I'm good.
I did not expect to see my friend there. I didn't know who he was sitting with. There was 3 girls there.
Yeah, Daniel was like, oh my god, my friend's over there. And we turn around and suddenly 6 people turn around and look at us and they give us the eyes. Oh, Daniel's on a date. And I was like, oh my god. We're just gay. Why can't friends just get food together? I don't understand. I don't know.
Why is that? Why can't friends go out to get food?
But you know what? I don't know,
I guess it was dinner. If it were lunch, it'd be very obvious. There's a difference.
What would be obvious? That we're just friends?
Yeah, there's a difference.
Yeah, if it's lunch at the student center, it's whatever.
It's whatever. But we're going to a restaurant. We're going a little out of our way.
Yeah.
It's not like it's down the street. We had to walk a bit.
It's not like it's fancy, though.
It is definitely not fancy. I'm wearing an Aruba t-shirt.
It's not like... some taqueria.
You did not. I offered it, and you were like, oh, that sounds like a good idea. You were craving it. Right? Maybe not.
No, but I wasn't really necessarily craving anything. But that sounded really good.
We were trying to figure out. We were planning on having dinner and then recording. Yes.
You offered the place you recommended was ideal. So
yes, it was a good place. We should go back too.
Okay. I mean, it was okay.
No, you didn't like it now? Okay, now you don't like it.
It was
I mean, it's okay. It's good. It's cheap.
All of their tacos were the same. It was the same,
really?
The same stuff except for different meat.
No. Maybe the 2 that you had. Because I had a shrimp one with a salsa, a corn salsa.
Okay, well, okay.
And the chicken one had some cheese.
Yeah. I love tangents. Daniel, let's get back to your love life.
Sorry.
People are not here for our dinner plans. They are here for your life.
I don't think so.
Me and Daniel are kind of both hoes.
Okay, I wouldn't describe myself as that.
Really?
But everyone else would.
Why wouldn't you then?
Because I don't want to describe myself like that.
What's wrong with it? What's wrong with being a hoe? Guys, you need to embrace the hoe. You want to be a hoe, be a hoe.
Because I don't want to be. Because I guess I don't want to be that.
Oh, yes. Because Daniel's a hoe, but on the inside, he really just doesn't want to be. And
oh, no, they call me. I told you, they call me out on it.
Who?
A guy called me out on it last night.
Because you're not interested.
Or I wasn't with him, but I was messaging or whatever. And he was like, oh yeah, you didn't seem interested. You weren't smiling.
Yes, this happens every time.
And I was like, yeah, it's whatever.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I'm trying to get Daniel to delete his Grindr, but he won't.
I'll use it for purposes outside of other things.
Okay, whatever.
I really, my meet rate Wait, I don't mean that way.
Right?
My like the amount of times that I meet with people.
Oh, okay.
Oh my goodness! I know what you were thinking. I realized it right after I said it.
Daniel's got a high meetup rate.
My meetup rate has drastically dropped. I mean, I really.
So what was it before and what is it now?
Okay, we don't have to get through the percentages, but
okay, what was the percent drop then?
More than double. Well, let's see. Okay, let me think. I guess it used to be, and now it's probably dropped about 400%.
400?
Or like a fourth.
Oh, okay.
But that, yeah, you know what I'm saying? That's 400%. Right?
I can't math right now.
Yeah, it's late.
Yeah.
What are we, engineers? Okay, yeah, like a fourth, right?
Engineered. People are like, don't you know math? And I'm like, no, that's what calculators are for. Duh.
Really? Because I was doing a project group the other day. I think I told you this. I was in a project group. I didn't tell you this. With 3 other people. We're all chemical engineers, right? We're all the same major. And they were working on something. We were meeting for a project. I had to come late because I was coming from a class, so I was 10 minutes late. They had already started the problem.
Okay.
Where it was writing out this reaction, and then you had to put it into a matrix and solve the matrix. And they had just gotten to the matrix part. Then they're like, oh crap, we don't remember how to do this. So they didn't remember linear algebra.
Like row reducing?
Yeah. But
then you could literally put it into your TI Inspire and it would give you the row reduced echelon form?
Well, here's the thing. I walked in and I was like, and I had just opened my laptop, I had pulled up the document and I was like, oh wait, and I was looking at what they're doing. They're like, oh, that's easy. It's 2 steps. Because it was just 3 rows.
Okay.
So it was 2 steps. I was like, oh, you could just do it. And they were like, oh, go ahead. Yeah, go ahead if you know how to do this. And I'm like, guys, do you not remember how to do this?
No.
You wouldn't be able to do that by hand? I gave you a matrix. It was a 3x6 matrix.
Okay, yes. I could do it because I personally remember. But
also I tutor this class. That's how I told them because I do in the summer I tutor the linear algebra.
Oh, you do linear algebra? Yeah. Oh, yeah. Well, that
and
makes
also
sense.
And also like reading day. So I do see it fairly regularly.
Yeah. I'm just kind of I don't know. Sometimes I feel like we learn all this stuff and it's you could just put this in the MATLAB or Wolfram Alpha or my.
But it's good to know how to do that. If those 3 get stuck, I feel like that's.
You're not allowed to use a calculator.
You can. It's a project.
I just feel in real life.
Yes.
You're allowed to use a calculator.
Well, it's harder with this because again, it's a 3x6 matrix, so you kind of have to do this by hand because you're choosing free variables. Because part of the project is which variables do you want to choose?
Getting off topic again. We're talking about math.
We're talking. Yeah,
I hope you guys are enjoying this math talk. We're such nerds.
It's engineering though. It's not math.
This is what it's like to be at Georgia Tech, you guys.
We start with bisexuality and we end on row reducing.
Yes, exactly.
Matrices.
Exactly.
I'm sorry. Okay, so my love life. Yeah, I'm working on it. I have some dates lined up.
Tomorrow.
Some things in the calendar. Well, he hasn't responded.
That's unfortunate.
Hopefully he's not hearing this. I guess he wouldn't know.
Yeah.
But yeah, I have that lined up. Again, no dates with girls. Last date I went with a girl was months ago.
Yeah.
Unless you count tonight.
Hey. Yeah. I don't know. So leave your feedback in the comments, please.
Yeah. What is Daniel doing wrong?
Or you know what? If you're just watching this and you're interested in having a date with Daniel,
we're not doing.
Contact him. I'm sure he would love to.
The email is on the YouTube. Yeah, you can send me an email. You can send me.
As long as you are 18 years or older, Daniel would be open. His DMs are open.
Slide right in.
Yeah, just slide right in there.
Nadia, do you want to put your name out there?
No.
Okay.
I know I'm hot, you guys. Okay, my DMs are open, but I might not respond.
Yeah, you have so many DMs.
Yeah, I don't know if I can keep track. You might get forwarded to my secretary or something.
You have a secretary for
exactly for my DMs.
All hot people have that, though.
Yeah, of course, naturally.
Okay, well, we still have a few minutes if you want to keep talking. Otherwise, whatever you want to talk about. You don't want to talk about your life?
Well,
I don't have anything else to talk about with my life.
My life is just, crazy.
I think you're overselling it there. I think it's very normal what you're going through.
All the stuff I did over the summer?
Oh, I meant what's going on right now.
Yeah, well, okay, what's going on right now is I started seeing this girl back in spring, and then...
In May, yeah.
Yeah, like May, and the thing
Well,
was, school was
April,
almost over. I had just broken up with some guy.
It had been a few months since you broke up with him, so...
No, it was literally like 2 weeks later.
Oh, that's true. That's right.
Yeah. So I was like, okay, like, I'm not about to jump right into a relationship right now. Like,
No,
keep
fair.
it casual. And then over the summer, like, I went super hoe, and it was a really good time.
Well, apparently, well, you said you didn't go super hoe until later in the summer.
Right. It was definitely towards the end. Like,
Where it all exploded at once.
kind of. I mean,
Multiple
yeah,
times a day?
actually, yeah. What do you mean?
Did you do it multiple times a day?
Once, yes.
Oh my goodness.
I didn't tell you about that?
Maybe, I don't remember. You said it was so much.
Yeah, well, whatever.
Oh, you did tell me about that.
Yeah, whatever. I don't know. So, it was a great time, though. Like, it was cool. And now I'm back, and I don't know, like, I still like her, and she's just so cool. Like, I wish I could be as cool as her. She's so pretty. But, like, I don't know if I'm wrong. Like, I don't know if I'm ready for a relationship right now, and, like, I can't tell if she's so interested, but, like...
Look, we already discussed she was interested.
Daniel's like, she's so interested in whatever.
She said hi to me.
So?
I think that means she's interested.
Oh, my God.
Otherwise, she would try to separate everything from, she would try to separate from you.
I don't think so. What if she wants to just be cool, because she's a cool and mature person, you know?
She is cool and mature. And a person.
Exactly. So she could just be trying to be friendly or just trying to be nice. I don't know. So, if you have any advice,
For Nadia.
drop it in the comments. But also, I think I can handle it myself. So, well, I don't know.
You can, Nadia.
It's just been rough. Like, I don't know what I want. I don't know what she wants. We don't know what's going on.
That's the problem.
Neither
really of you knows what the other wants.
We don't know what we want. What each other
speak.
We don't know what we want, and I don't know what I want, so I'm too scared to, like, say anything, and...
But you have a plan now, right? Are you going to go through with the plan that I proposed? Or that, someone else and I proposed?
I don't remember. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna try to go for it one more time.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
If it doesn't work out, it doesn't work out.
Yeah. I'm just gonna be really sad if it doesn't. I don't know.
You sure? I mean, there's other people, right?
I don't know. Not really. Like, I don't know.
No one else?
I've been thinking about, like, I just, like... Maybe I should just, like... ask someone to cuddle with or something. But I'm like, I'm literally, like, not feeling anybody else right now, so...
Women or men and women?
Yeah, anybody. So, also, there aren't that many girls. Like, okay, it's already hard enough for guys to find girls attack. Do you know how much harder it is for girls to find girls
yes,
attack?
Yes, I can acknowledge it's very...
This was miraculous. Like that. We've been...
Because you liked her before you knew.
Yeah, well,
right?
I thought she was cute since the first time I ever saw her.
Yeah.
I was just like, Nadia, don't get your hopes up. Like, she's probably straight. And then it turned out she was gay. And I was like, are you kidding me? Why,
What's taking so long?
What?
Why are her clothes still on?
Why did I ever date any men here? I could have just...
No, you shouldn't say that.
Why?
You didn't enjoy your time with the men you dated here?
Okay, I don't...
Do you regret
I never regret anything. I don't regret anything. This is a life lesson. Don't regret anything, okay? Make good choices so that you don't regret anything. Because I do not regret anything.
That's good.
But, like... I just wonder if it would have been better, I guess.
Yeah. No, it's definitely... It's fair to wonder what could have been.
Yeah, I guess so. But, I mean, it's good experiences, I guess.
It's the experience.
The experience, that's the name of the game,
yeah,
right?
It's the name of the game.
Yeah.
No, I'm glad you're trying at least, whereas I'm just failing.
You're not failing. It's just girls are hard to find. You know why? Because men are shit.
They're pretty
Men
bad.
ain't shit, and it's like you're gonna hurt all these girls, and so they're not gonna wanna date you. Like just friggin' culture, purity culture, rape culture. Like it's all just so confusing. It's like what? How am I supposed to? What do you expect from women in this society? Like, I don't know. I don't even know what I'm saying right now.
Yeah, you're just...
I'm really just blabbing. I'm so sorry.
That's what this show is usually me blabbing.
That's true. I hope... I hope people don't have a bad impression of me after this show.
No, again, they know you're hot. That's what matters.
That's all that matters, is that I'm hot.
And have a good podcast voice.
Seriously, like, if you want to see how hot I am, if you want to see how hot I am, come...
Plug your Instagram.
Well, no, I was going to plug my band, my jazz combo, Richard and the Kids.
Where can they find Richard and the Kids?
Well, I play the trumpet in this wonderful little band, little jazz combo, Richard and the Kids. We play jazz, R&B, fusion music.
Okay, so you kind of go all over. It's not just like your 1960s jazz. You play a bunch of different stuff.
Oh, yeah. So we've done covers of, like, Chance the Rapper, Sunday Candy, Childish Gambino's Redbone. We just kind of, like, made them a little more jazzy, you know?
Yeah.
And then, of course, like, we've done, like, a bunch of jazz standards and stuff. But also, like, pop songs, like, Cake by the Ocean.
It's good to have a nice mix. So you can, show the versatility of the band, too.
Yeah. So it's pretty fun. We have a concert every semester. Ooh, I forget what date that is.
Can you pull that up?
Semester.
All right. Well, she's pulling that up.
No, because I think that it was just announced at the meeting that I had class during, so I don't think I.
Okay. Well, I can put that.
We'll plug it later.
Yeah,
but if you need a really cool jazz R&B fusion band to play at your events, you can email richardandthekids@gmail.com.
Okay.
I'll be putting up a Facebook page. Actually, it's already up there, just nobody has liked it yet. And we'll be playing at Five News Tea Party this semester. I forget when that is. Actually, they haven't even told us the date, so more on that later, I guess.
Yeah. Maybe next time you come on, you can plug that. This won't come out until, well, I guess this will come out in a few days. Okay. Any personal stuff you want to mention? Anything else you want to talk about?
I think I'm good for this episode. I mean, this felt really good. I hope that people enjoyed this and that maybe you learned something or maybe you laughed. I felt like I made Daniel laugh a lot, so I'm pretty proud.
That's a good thing.
I'm not that funny. I just kind of think I'm funny.
No, you're funny. You're funny.
I think I'm okay. I don't know. It's like it really depends on who I'm with. Like some people just shoot me down or just give me blank stares, but then other people like laugh really hard, and I'm like, oh wow.
You're saying I usually shoot you down and give you blank stares?
No, it's not you. It's I don't know. Whatever.
Name names. Go ahead. Call them out. Call them out. We've called Grant out on this show before.
Daniel Silverstein.
Yeah.
No, yeah. I don't know. So, leave your comments. Let me know if you like me, if you have advice for Daniel.
Plug your Instagram.
Oh, so my Instagram is Follow the Spiders with a Z. It's a Harry Potter reference.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I'll only follow you if I know you, though, so my account is private. My Twitter, though, is Trumpets Are Perf.
Mm-hmm. At Trumpets Are Perf?
Yeah.
Okay. Snapchat?
No.
No? Okay.
Nope, not public. Nope.
No? Okay.
No. That's the one thing I'm like, I would like to like have at least something that's just,
Yeah, no, that's fair. Okay. Anything else you want to plug?
No. Just mostly Richard and the Kids.
Mostly Richard and the Kids.
If you can come watch us, like, you will not regret it.
No, I've heard you guys a few times, and
yeah,
pretty
Daniel
good.
has heard us many times. He loves us.
Yes. I try to make it. I had to miss one concert last year, I remember.
Yeah,
but
that's okay. Then come to this one.
This guy, are you playing? What are you playing? Can you tease anything you guys are working on?
There's some jazz standard called "You'd Be So Nice to Come Home To" that Otto wants to do.
Okay.
Other than that, though, I'm not sure.
You haven't figured it out.
We got some new members this semester, so maybe we'll try to arrange some songs.
Do you have a YouTube channel?
Oh yeah, we have a YouTube channel too. Oh yes, check us out on YouTube. Yes. You have to like search like Richard and the Kids Sunday Candy or something.
Yeah.
If you just put Richard and the Kids, it doesn't come up. But definitely watch us on YouTube. Yeah, we have some really good demos that were really fun that I arranged horn parts for. So
yeah, there's a bunch of stuff. So there's some of your previous concert on there, and then you have some other demos. You haven't posted anything in a little while, but I guess you're on break.
We need to record stuff.
Yeah, you gotta start recording.
Yeah,
keep up the channel. I'm a subscriber. Maybe we'll put that as well. We'll put that in the YouTube description. We'll put your channel in there.
Perfect.
Okay. Anything else? Otherwise, we're done. Close that off.
Yeah, it was pretty fun. Thanks, Daniel.
All right, thanks for coming on.
Of course.